Travel for Mortals. We are at Sunamachi Ginza. We just walked down here, down through Sumida River, and this place is really awesome. It's a very popular local shopping arcade. So this is where you're gonna find all the Japanese folks doing their shopping and eating. It's definitely the place to be in Tokyo. Sophia the Ginger, what do you think?
It's really nice.
It's really nice. Very crowded, but not a lot of Westerners here. You're not going to find a lot of Western foreigners here. Personally, I think this is better than Tsukiji just because it's not as crowded and the prices are just an absolute bargain. Yen rate is just a good deal right now. Even without the yen rate, it's still very, very local prices. So we're eating a lot of tonkatsu, some dumplings. We're going to try to find some ice cream, but the food is just amazing. A lot of little local shops, produce. It's definitely the real Japan, as I like to call it. So we'll give you a tour, take some videos, let you check it out. It's a Sunamachi Ginza shopping district. It's in Koto City, close to Sumida. This is Komiedo Shrine, and this shrine is dedicated to studies. Sophia the Ginger here. Do you have your omamori, or did you put it away already? We got her an omamori, which is a good luck talisman for good studies. They're getting ready for a plum festival soon. Alright. So you have to rub this statue and it heals you. You gotta rub your head now. Shrines will have a place you can wash your hands after you're done eating sticky food. That's what that's there for. So make sure you wash your hands. So this is Komiedo Katori. This shrine is for sports, to get you better at sports.
Do we have any plans for tomorrow?
Nope.
No. What do you think we should do? Museum kind of day? Going out kind of day?
Okay, this is Simo Shinjin Shrine. This is like a mini Mount Fuji shrine where you can get the same luck that you would get from climbing Mount Fuji. You don't have to go to Mount Fuji. You can come up here and climb this mini version of Mount Fuji. And this shrine over here has the same luck as if you climbed to the top of Mount Fuji. So anyway, if you're visiting Tokyo and you can't make it to Fuji, you come to this shrine right here and you will get the luck as if you climbed to the top of Mount Fuji.
They have a fire, they can use the water from here, you know? So there's two goodies about having the waterways. But they also concerned about the flood. So that's why they wanted to consider have
All right, this is Sunamachi Ginza. This is the west gate entrance. It's about 800 meters long. This store right here with the yellow sign, they got a lot of fried food. We got some katsu, ebi, with shrimp and fried pork. Yeah, right next door down the street, there's also a good sushi restaurant. And here's the shopping street. This tempura place, you'll find a lot of those onigiri restaurants. It's kind of crowded, but there's nowhere in Tokyo that's not really crowded. Oh, arigato. All right, we got minced meat katsu here. Let's give it a shot. That's bussin'. I think it's bussin'. What do you think?
It's really good.
It's bussin'. All right, now we're working through the shimimai, the Chinese dumplings. They're pretty good too. What do you think?
Good.
Definitely top of the list. You got to get some of these. All right, we've worked our way up to the ebi fry, which is fried shrimp. What you think?
Really good.
It's all busting so far. I'm telling you. We got a katsu here. It's all busting. Very good. Very, very crispy. Very hot and fresh.
Yeah.
Definitely highly recommend. Here's a local produce market. Got a lot of those. There's a tea shop. Tea box. Man, we love collecting these tea boxes right there. All right, looks like they got, this is Odin ingredients. Odin's kind of like a type of soup they eat here. Dumpling shop. Might be time for some more dumplings. So the great thing about these shopping streets is you really get a feel for what it's like for the locals that are shopping here in Japan, living in Japan. Here's a produce market. This is a clothing store. But yeah, this is most folks in Japan, this is where they're going to shop, is these shopping streets that are near train stations and such, close to their house on the way to work or on the way home from work. If you're making a trip here to Japan, I really encourage you to check it out. At least one of these shopping streets. All right, this is another highly recommended thing. It's kind of like okonomiyaki, which is like a potato pancake or like a savory pancake disc. So if you're familiar with okonomiyaki, that's what this guy's got. We got one. It's hot. We're going to eat it here pretty soon. Arigato. All right, it was just so tasty because it was hot and fresh. We really couldn't restrain ourselves from eating it too quickly. Sophia the Ginger, what do you think?
Really, really good.
It's pretty tasty. All right, here's a line for Odin, which is a kind of soup that they serve in the winter. I've never seen Odin this popular. I've not had it yet. It's usually a broth with a fish cake, but they have got a line for it. It must be good. But you got to be careful with that. Just because there's a long line doesn't mean it's good. I think in Japan, people see a line and they'll just stand in it. They don't even know what it's for. Now, the culture warriors will tell you you're not allowed to eat and walk at the same time. That's not necessarily true. It is in this area, in this part of town, at least on this street, it is acceptable to eat and walk. I prefer to sit, but they also have an area that you can sit down. They have little tables and such. And actually trash can. That's pretty rare to find a trash can in Japan, but that's pretty convenient. All right, this sign is perfectly right. The best way to experience the local culture is the street food. We're gonna be getting Korean pancake, honey flavored.
It's good.
So this lady has clams. We got a clam croquette here earlier. It was fantastic. This gentleman has a ginger karaage fried, 75 yen a piece. Over here we had we didn't get any of this sushi at this sushi shop right here. Some more fried food. The food game is just popping here. All right, Sophia the Ginger, tell us about the honey pancake. What you got? Any good?
It's good. It's like cinnamon roll filling, kind of.
Cinnamon, yeah. I was kind of skeptical because they were like honey and it was brown, but it's like a cinnamon, kind of cinnamon sweet flavor. Oh, it's pretty good.